If you're feeling stuck, uninspired, maybe even burnt out, and wondering why something you once loved feels like a burden, you're not alone. Trust me. Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Life in with Cheryl. It's good to have you back here. This video is for every content creator out there who is silently struggling. Does that sound like you? Yes, I said the word struggling because burnout is real. It's not just about being tired, it's mental, it's emotional, physical, and even spiritual, if I may say so. And if you're feeling it, I see you because I've been there. And you don't have to stay there. So stick around because not only am I giving you real talk on burnout recovery, but I'm sharing two inspiring stories of YouTubers who hit rock bottom and made their way back stronger than ever. Are you ready for this? Let's talk burnout, balance, and bouncing back because you deserve joy, clarity, and peace on this journey. You want to enjoy it. Burnout doesn't usually crash into our lives like a storm or a ton of brick. It creeps in quietly through late night editing sessions, comparing our content to others, chasing views, ignoring sleep, ignoring meals, even our joy is affected. You might still be uploading, still smiling, but deep down, you're mentally exhausted and emotionally drained and creatively blocked. Am I talking to you? Well, that's burnout for you. And if you have said things like, I don't feel motivated anymore, or I'm working so hard and it's never enough, or maybe I just want to delete my channel and disappear, that's when you've gone real low. But just pause for a minute. Breathe. Absolutely not weakness. It's normal. That's your mental wellness calling out for help. And let me tell you something powerful. You're not lazy either. You are just exhausted. Let me tell you about Rachel. She runs a lifestyle channel that exploded during the pandemic. Meal preps, decor hauls, Sunday resets. Her growth was insane. 100,000 in less than a year. But what no one saw were the breakdowns between those uploads. She told me she was crying in the shower every night, whispering, I can't do this anymore. Even though she was successful. But she'd slap on a smile, film another video, and pretend everything was fine. Am I talking to you? The pressure to keep the algorithm happy was crushing her very soul. And eventually, she just vanished for 2 months with no warning. And when Rachel came back, honey, please, she was so different. She talked openly about mental health awareness and her decision to take a break. Sometimes you need that break. She found a therapist. She set a strict no editing after 7 p.m. rule. And she started filming only when she felt inspired, not obligated. And that's the difference. Today, Rachel still uploads, but now she does so with joy. Her views, they dipped, then they soared again. So it's an up and down thing. You know how YouTube is. Because now she's aligned though, and her audience feels it. Her story is proof that productivity means nothing without peace, and motivation needs rest to survive. We don't talk enough about the emotional cost of being a content creator. Yes, it's exciting. Yes, it's a blessing, I must say. But it also requires you to be on all the time. Strategizing, filming, editing, marketing. It's not just creativity, it's a constant performance you have to keep up with. And when your creative fuel runs out, it can feel like you are the problem, like you're broken or something. But listen to me, my friend. Burnout is not a personal failure. It is absolutely not. It's a signal, not a sentence. Your brain is saying, I need a break before you break. Let's call out the toxic lie that's floating around. Yeah, let's do that. If you are not grinding 24/7, you don't want it bad enough. That's what people will say. You don't want it bad enough. That's false. That kind of thinking leads straight to burnout. And honestly, it's unsustainable. You can't keep up with that. Creative blocks, they're not about laziness. They're often symptoms of stress, emotional fatigue, or poor work life balance. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't do that. And you can't create from an empty soul. No, absolutely not. What you need is inspiration, clarity, and most importantly, permission to take a break and rest. You are allowed to pause without quitting. You're allowed to say, I need help. You're allowed to stop chasing numbers and views and start nurturing yourself. Now let's talk about Jordan. He ran a tech review channel and was obsessed with the YouTube growth and those growth hacks and secrets. He tracked views every hour, studied competitors daily, and pushed out 3 videos a week, even when he was sick. Think about that. He hit 250,000 subscribers but lost his joy. He started resenting his camera, hating his voice, and when his girlfriend left saying, You're never here anymore, he finally broke down. Jordan ghosted his channel. He didn't log in for 6 months. When he came back, he didn't post a review. He posted a video titled, I Forgot Why I Started. And in that video, he cried. He apologized to his audience, to his viewers, but more so to himself. He shared with his audience how burnout stripped away his motivation and how losing someone he really loved made him wake up. Jordan now runs the same channel but with boundaries. 1 video per week, no work on Sundays, therapy twice a month, and he's not just more productive, but he's peaceful, calm. And his subscribers, they didn't leave, they cheered him on because they saw his personal growth. His YouTube growth was fine, but his personal growth was so much more. That video, by the way, is his most viewed video ever because authenticity connects deeper than perfection ever could. Remember now, burnout recovery is not about going back to who you were. It's about becoming someone wiser, making the right choices, someone healthier, someone freer. If you're feeling burnout right now, here are 5 things that help me and others find the light again. Take a break, take a real break. Not just a weekend, not just a day, a full reset. No filming, no analytics, no guilt. Rest is a strategy. It is going to be challenging, but it's for your well being and your mental health. Trust me, I know. Revisit your why. Why did you start your channel in the first place? What were you excited to share before the burnout clouded all that vision? Think about it. And create before you consume. Stop scrolling. Stop comparing. Reconnect with your original voice before you drown in everybody else's. No one else can be you. So be yourself, be original. Your audience will see your authenticity and want to connect with you and watch your videos as well. And I would venture to say that you should build boundaries. Office hours, phone, free mornings, editing cutoffs. You are not a robot. and you should work like you are one. Talk it out. Connect with someone who gets it, like me. So let me hear your comments. Maybe another creator like me, a coach, a friend who won't just say keep pushing, but will remind you to breathe and to relax. Remember, I'm a YouTuber like you, so I get it. And because you are here in this motivational space with me together, we can do this. Together, we can do this. Overcoming burnout is not about bouncing back to who you used to be, as I said before. It's about moving forward into who you were always meant to be and always meant to become. If you're still here, you're not just a content creator. Not in my book. You're a fighter. You care about stuff and about people, and you are willing to go through what you go through. If you're in a burnout season, I hope this was the reminder you needed today to rethink your position. You are more than your content. You are important. You are more than your subscriber count, your views, and everything like that. You're more than your hustle. You are a whole beautiful human being who deserves joy, rest, and balance. Let's make space for mental wellness and start creating from a place of overflow, not a place of emptiness. That's not good for us or our audience. If this touched your heart, please comment below and tell me, where are you on your burnout journey? And what's one step you can take today to protect your peace? So here's what I want you to do next. Grab my free video planning guide if you're feeling scattered, you want to get your thoughts together, and you want to start filming with clarity and ease. Download my viral video cheat sheet. It's full of simple strategies to help you get more views without losing your mind. And if you're ready to level up, if you're really serious, check out my paid ebooks. The first one is the YouTube Creator Starter Kit for creators who want to launch with confidence. And the other ebook is How to Create a Faceless YouTube Channel. It's perfect if you want to if you want to show up online without being on camera. It also has tips for people who don't have faceless channels. You don't need to do this alone. You don't need to burn out to break through. Absolutely not. You just need support, strategy, and soul. Oh, and by the way, if you're so inclined and you want to support this channel so I can keep giving you good content, please drop a super thanks in the comment section. I would certainly appreciate it. You would find the super thanks button below the video. And I want to thank you in advance for doing so. That would be a kind gesture. I will make sure that I highlight your comment as well once you give that super thanks. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos, because I have so much to share. I know that you can do this. I know we can build our powerful channels together without losing ourselves in the process. Do you believe that? Let me know in the comment section. Now go rest, breathe, relax, and come back to this space again to be empowered and motivated. I got you. I really do. This is your host Cheryl saying bye for now. See you in the next video. Take care, my gentle warriors, my fighters. Don't be burnt out, because you have so much to offer and there are people relying on you. Take care.